ជំរាបសួរអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នា Susday and hello everyone. I am Demi, a Khmer student in Germany pursuing international management degree, and today's video is going to be about the school systems. So I'm going to talk about the differences between university system in Germany and Cambodia. So since I had studied English language as a major in Royal University of Phnom Penh in Cambodia for 3 years before I got an admission to Germany, and since I am also here in Germany for around 3 years, I know the differences between these two countries' school system quite well. So that's why I want to share with you guys about those differences. So with that being said, let's get started. So number one, type of university. In Cambodia, we only have one type of university, which is either Sakol Vichyalai or Mahavichyalai, which translated to be the same or almost the same actually. So there's no judgment between either you have a degree from Sakol Vichyalai or Mahavichyalai because those degrees counted as the same. Whereas in Germany, they have two different kind of university systems. So one they call Universität, which is university, and another one is Hochschule, which is University of Applied Science. So in University of Applied Science, it is more practice oriented. So they offer courses like engineering, IT, media and technique, economic stuff like that. So for example, I study international management. I am also currently in the University of Applied Science and not the Universität. And for Universität, it is more theory oriented. So you study more theory than the practice. So you have they offer courses like literature, linguistics, history, art, what else, archaeology, anthropology. So courses like that are offered in university or Universität. I'm not going to dive deeper into these two different kinds of system in Germany because it's required certain requirement to enter the Hochschule and also certain requirement to enter the Universität. So if you just want to know in details, just let me know in the comment below, or just basically just like this video so that I know that people may be more interested into the details. Number two, tuition fees. So in Cambodia, I studied at the Royal University of Phnom Penh, which is officially public university, but I also still have to pay some fees, like I don't know, it's like around 200 something like that per semester. I'm not sure anymore, but yeah, I still have to pay some fee even though it is public. But in Germany, since 2015, education is openly free to the local people and also to the international students. So that means they support the right to education, and this has offered me a huge chance to study in Germany, which I've dreamed of to get a standard education. Unfortunately, there's one federal state in Germany which is called Baden-Württemberg. They have started to charge fees for international students since winter semester 2017 and 18. So if you're local, you still don't have to pay anything, but if you're international students, you have to pay 1,500 euros per semester, and plus the living accommodation, food and stuff by yourself. Number three, semester versus term. So the system in Germany is semester oriented. I've never heard of any university which is done in term. So they always done semester like per 6 months. So people always ask you like which semester are you in instead of which year, because they don't have that system. So it's counted as your first semester, second semester, third semester study, for example. And unlike in Cambodia, private university is also quite popular amongst the public one. So school like PUC, they offer the system in term, so that means every 3 months. Every 3 months you have final exam and report and stuff like that. What I've known so far is that the private universities in Germany is also semester oriented. So I've basically never heard any university which is term oriented yet so far. And in Germany, the semester is distinguished into two, which is winter and summer semester. So winter semester, the school starts from October till February. So February include your exam time already. And for summer semester, the school starts around either March or April until July. Yeah. So the semester start and ending between Universität and Hochschule is also different. So Universität is mostly start a bit later and Hochschule start a bit earlier. Number 4, GPA versus ECTS. So in Cambodia we adopted the American system. So we use GPA, which means 1.0 being the worst and 4.0 being the best. Whereas in Germany they use ECTS, which is a shortcut for European Credit Transfer System. And that means 1.0 being the best and 5.0 being the worst. So if you got 5.0, you fail. But if you got 4.0, that means you just passed the test. And number 5, schedule and timetable. In Cambodia, at least where I have studied, which was a public university, we just got schedule from school and we just follow it. In Germany, at Universität, you have to choose courses yourself every semester and you create your own study schedule. In Hochschule, you get the study schedule from your school and you just have to look which courses you're going to take. Number 6, seminar, lecture and exercise class. So from my own experience in Cambodia, I've only had lectures. I've never had seminar or exercise class, but maybe people who are doing IT or something like that, and they have extra tutorial class. But here in Germany they have different kind of classes which they call seminar, lectures or exercise class. So for example, I've taken mathematics class, so they offer in lectures and tutorials. So not only just lectures, they offer extra tutorial for it. Some courses are seminar oriented, so that means you just have to go to 2 or 3 days of that seminar and then you get your ECTS, which is your GPA. Number 7, attendance. Here in Germany you have lots of freedom. I think all of my classes require no attendance at all. So yeah, of course I have French class and French class require attendance, but the other class, it's up to you whether you go or not because they don't care. At the end, if you pass the class, you're done. So people here in Germany don't care what you do. Either you go to class or not going to class, you study or not study, it's up to you. But at the end, they want you to pass the test. If you don't pass the test, you have to retake the course again. So it's your own responsibility completely. You have to know yourself whether you should go to class or not, whether you should study at home instead. I don't know. But in Cambodia, we always take attendance. We think that attendance is so important because if you miss class, you will be turning into an idiot. I don't know. So I love it here so much because sometimes when I'm sick or I need to do stuff urgently, I don't need to go to class and I don't fail the attendance either. And at the end, I still pass the course with a grade A. So you know what's better than that. And what I want to add is not only my school that do this. Lots of universities, they require no attendance at all, not at all. Like only most classes at some university they require some attendance, but mostly they do not. Number 8, online. So here in Germany, people do stuff a lot online. Even at school, I do almost everything online. I pay my semester fee online. I register lots of courses online. I have lots of online courses to do too, so it is normal here. In Cambodia, we're also modernized right now with technology, so like school like PUC also offers something which students can do online and so that they don't have to go to school. Number 9, internships. So here in Germany, it is quite common that the students do the internship during their study. So they take a break for a semester or 2. It depends on how long the internship takes, and then they do the internship, and then after that they finish the degree. which is also my case, which I have to do mandatory internship. So I have to do the internship in order to be able to graduate. So, and for some majors like archaeology or history, sometimes they need a pre-internship. So you should have the internship experience in order to apply for certain majors. So it's not like you can just apply for the courses and you get accepted. No, the school requires you to have that pre-internship experience in order to be able to study this course, this certain course. Whereas in Cambodia, doing internship before you study or even during your study is not common. People don't really do that. You either do it after you study or you don't. So most of the students do their internship after they finish their degree. Number 10, exchange semester. So again, here in Germany, it is quite common that the students do their exchange semester during their study. And in my case, I'm also going to do exchange semester because it is mandatory in order to graduate. In some cases, the exchange semester is included in the school program. For example, like in my program, the exchange semester and internship are both mandatory to do before you are able to graduate. And in Cambodia school system, I don't think we have such thing like you have to do the exchange or you have to do the internship to be able to graduate. I don't think we have come that far yet. Number 11. Free access to software. For example, in my case, I am a student currently enrolled in a university in Germany, so I have free access to Microsoft Office like Word, Excel and everything like that for free, and also some design software like InDesign, Photoshop or anything else for free. So that's it folks, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any more questions regarding all these 11 points, you can just ask me in the comment down below. I am happy to answer. And also if you want to follow me on Instagram, please feel free to do, because I post a lot of everyday life in Germany as a student, and there's also a blog to this, so you can check it out in the info box. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel because I will be so happy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!